You've done movies before, but this is another level, right?
It's a whole other level. It's a franchise. There's so many movies and so many people who watch it worldwide, and just being a part of this is shocking and a little intimidating. A lot of bit intimidating, yeah.
So did you have to audition, or I mean, the fact that your character name is a cup of tea being made? It's nice.
It's tea.
Yeah,
Perfect timing.
I hope it's English breakfast.
You guys are the best tea, by the way.
Absolutely. 100%.
We filmed in your area.
You did.
Yeah, and in London actually, I went to the Langham, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I had tea there and some dessert.
Did you have
and
afternoon
it was
tea?
Amazing.
Scones?
Yeah, everything, the whole deal, the whole thing, and then I went to see a play after, but it was so good. Like, the tea is amazing there, and I think it was like vanilla, and then I tried like some fruity tea and then some rosemary. Like, it was wonderful.
Did you put cream on the scone before the jam, or jam then cream? This is a big thing, by the way.
Oh, cream before the scone and then jam and cream?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you need to get that right next time.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, back to the film. Did you have to audition, or is the fact that your character name the same as your name, just with a Z or a Z even? Is that just a coincidence?
Complete coincidence. Actually, I read the sides and it was actually Z and 2 L's, and I was like, I think it's meant to be, Mom. It's gonna happen. And what's really funny is also in my next movie, I play Isabel.
Oh, there you go.
The S and 1 L.
So in your next film, you need to just make sure you mix it up.
Right. But I really appreciated this character as well, because when I initially read it, she was tough. But she was also young. She was Latina, and she was just fierce, and I think that's really cool.
And from what I've seen in the movie, you seem to be an integral part. The second trailer that we saw was you sort of narrating and
That was shocking to me. I was like, what? Yeah, I mean. When I read the script for that trailer, and the movie's not like that, by the way. We don't break the fourth wall, but in that trailer, I was just initially someone else was supposed to direct it, and Michael was gonna just oversee it. But Michael loved it so much, and he loved the message that it sent. He was like, "I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be the director." And so this like small the Disney people were like, "Oh, okay, Michael Bay's coming to set, and we're gonna film in Paramount in Manhattan, New York, the Manhattan, New York that he had there." And wow, it touched me in every way.
Awesome.
He's wonderful.
And Michael Bay is an amazing man. He seems to have the whole movie in his head before it's even been shot. What's it like to work with him as a director?
To work with Michael as a director, he loves the movie. He loves what he does, and that just really makes me. It just doesn't feel like a job, and to him, and so it kind of spreads to like everyone else, and just I feel that same passion for everything that I do, and I see that, and it just inspires me, and I just love it so much. To someone like him, after all these years of doing it, and he's so experienced, he still loves it just the same, and he acts like a little kid on set, and it's awesome.
And obviously these movies have a lot of CG, a lot of practical effects as
well.
What's it like for you when you watch these trailers back? And I guess especially that second one, when you watch it, are you just like, I'm in a film like this?
I'm the same reaction as you guys, just like, what? That's really cool. How do they do that? It's a lot of things to process, because when you're there, you don't see anything. You see a stick, cardboard face on it, and then you're acting, and Michael's like, look at different points of the face, because these Transformers are big in real life. So you wouldn't just be looking at one spot, you would be looking at the eyes and the mouth and the nose and his whole face. It's really cool.
And you said you shot in London. Did you get to shoot with one of our acting royalty, Sir Anthony Hopkins? Do you have any scenes with him?
I do.
Yeah,
I do actually have a few scenes at the end of the movie. It was wonderful to work with him. He's so sweet and so down to earth. I was like, hello, Sir Anthony Hopkins. I wasn't sure what to call him, and he's like, call me Tony. And when I first met him, I was very nervous. Because I had watched him growing up, and he's like a big inspiration to me. And his Hannibal Lecter impression is amazing. It's spot on, but I was so nervous. And first thing he did, I couldn't even get a word in. He saw how nervous I was. He grabbed me and pulled me up in a bear hug and like lifted me off the ground. He wouldn't let go. And that was it was amazing. That was the best time that I'd ever met someone I look up to. Just someone who just grabs you right as soon as you get there and makes you feel welcomed. It's wonderful. I love hugs.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. Really.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey You Guys.